Pascal Chibuike Okechukwu, aka Cubana Chief Priest? Is it when he was almost being gunned down in the streets of Aba? Or when allegations arose of him making his money through illicit means? Some said he was a drug lord, others said he made his money through Yahoo, internet fraudster, and others said he even went as far as making his money through ritual means. Or was it when he was almost being taken to prison by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) for the abuse of the naira? If you think you know him, I bet you don't. We see just the glam and the money and even the lifestyle, nothing about the humble beginning and his route to grace. Watch to the end of this video to gain an insight into his mysterious come-up, his life before fame, and the controversies that fueled his rise to stardom. Subscribe to this channel. We drop videos like this every day. And let's get back into the video.
Everything good. CP1 said, everything nice, everything good. Homie wants to be special. Homie wants to be luxury. That's what's up with Hallelujah Challenge. God is premium. I represent God. I represent luxury. That is who God is. God is premium.
In the heart of Nigerian southeastern hustle, where the market of Aba pulses with relentless energy, a young Pascal Chibuike Okechukwu entered the world April 2, 1981 in the modest village of Umuhu, Okabia, Osun local government of Imo State. Born into a family of traders, his father, a skilled shoemaker and an importer of materials, instilled in him the grit of craftsmanship from an early age. Amid the dusty workshop and vibrant commerce of Aba, where dreams were stitched together one soul at a time, young Pascal learned the act of shoemaking, turning leather into livelihood. Under his father's watchful eyes, this humble foundation will become the unlikely launchpad of a man destined to redefine Nigerians' nightlife. As the new millennium dawned, Pascal pursued higher education at Federal Polytechnic Nekede in Owerri, immersing himself in studies while honing his entrepreneurial edge. Far from being content with textbook alone, he transformed his inherent shoemaking skill into a campus empire, peddling custom footwear to fellow students and staffs. It was here, in the corridors of academia turned marketplace, that Pascal claimed his first taste of a real wealth, earning his inaugural million naira through sheer hustle and handmade precision. But the confines of Owerri felt too small for his ambitions. The siren call of Lagos, Nigerians' glittering epicenter of opportunity, beckoned. Relocating to the sprawling metropolis, Pascal's paths intersected with fate in form of Obinna Nyegbu, better known as Obi Cubana, a visionary already building an empire in hospitality, starting from ground up, perhaps as a bartender navigating the electric buzz of nightlife. Pascal's charisma and work ethic propelled him forward. He joined the Cubana group, bargaining chains of lounge, hotels, and entertainment venue, where his loyalty and leadership shone brightly. Dubbed Cubana Chief Priest for his priest-like devotion to the brand.
I came to find out that he's the chief priest that will confirm the king.
Exactly.
Before they will crown him.
Yeah.
When the king is in confusion, come with the chief priest.
Yeah.
So that's where the energy came from, and that's what I do. I provide solution.
Overseeing operations with ritualistic precision, he rose swiftly to the role of general manager, transforming venues into magnets for Nigerian elites and turning nights into legendary spectacles. By the mid-2010s, Cubana Chief Priest had become synonymous with great wealth. This larger-than-life persona amplified through strategic alliance with musical icons like Davido, whose inner circle he infiltrated with ease. Social media became his pulpit. Instagram feed overflown with display of luxury cars, private jets, and star-studded events, catapulting him to over 5 million followers and cementing his status as a digital influencer. Yet ambitions demanded more. In 2020, he broke new ground by launching Club Shrine in Owerri, a lavish nightclub that quickly became a beacon for celebrities, blending high-end hospitality and unrestrained extravagance. This move marked his evolution from loyal lieutenant to independent mogul, expanding into luxurious event planning, brand endorsement, and show promotion that blurred the lines between business and spectacle. In the 2020s, brought both triumph and trials. His net worth soared, estimating between $10 million to $23.8 million. Fueled by real estate investments, endorsement deals, and flair for philanthropy that coaxed him to fans. Associations with political figures, including a notable introduction to President Bola Tinubu by Davido, hinted at a broader influence, culminating in his 2026 appointment as Imo State Director of City Boy Movement. This particular movement, which is very controversial amongst the common man, and it continues to set hits on him and some other influential individuals till this time, only adding layers to his narrative, portraying a man unafraid of the spotlight glare. In the glittering underbelly of Nigerian celebrity elites, where wealth flows like champagne and notoriety clings like smoke, Cubana Chief Priest has a long array as a symbol of opulent nightlife and unapologetic extravagance. As the self-proclaimed chief priest of Cubana Group Empire, his rise from humble origins in Imo State to fixture among Lagos high society has been punctured by moments of controversies that expose the precarious tightropes between fame and infamy. Yet beneath the veneer of luxurious cars, star-studded parties, and social media grandeur lie scandals that have thrust him into the harsh glare of public scrutiny. This narrative uncovers the three most significant upheavals in his storied career, each a testament to the peril of living large in a nation where excess often cuts consequences. In the glittering realm of Nigerian nightlife empire, the once close bonded between mentor Obi Cubana and rising star Cubana Chief Priest, formerly a barman in Cubana Group, faced strains around 2020. The controversy erupted when Cubana Chief Priest decided to part ways with the group to pursue his independent path. This move sparked tension. Obi Cubana unfollowed him on social media, and rumors of unresolved business differences, possibly around vision, profit, or loyalty, fueled the speculations of betrayal in elite circles. Chief Priest later described the split as pragmatic, citing challenges in some Cubana operations, like the club closure, rather than personal conflict. The rift healed quietly over time. Reconciliation signs appeared by 2021/2022, with Chief Priest attending key events like Obi Cubana's mother's funeral. By 2025 and 2026, the bond had fully mended. Obi Cubana joined Chief Priest celebration, including his wife's birthday and 10th wedding anniversary, where Chief Priest publicly credited Obi as a mentor who taught him respect in marriage.
Love, Chama, you taught me how much to love my wife. I will not forget. One day we were doing checks and balances. Pressure was so high. And my wife was calling me. She was calling. I said, my friend, stop calling my friend. Are you okay? Chama was like, who did you just talk to? I said, I just spoke to my wife. He said, are you okay? How can you talk to your wife like this in front of me? How do you not expect me to respect your wife if you don't respect your wife? This happened in 2016 December.
The two now shares mutual admiration, with Chief Priest thriving independently while honoring his former boss. In April 2024, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) descended upon Cubana Chief Priest's world like a storm over Lagos, arresting him on charges of tampering with and abusing Nigerian naira. Acts captured in viral videos of him spraying bundles of cash at social events, a flamboyant ritual that blurred the lines between cultural traditions and legal transgressions.
Something there now, you mentioned affluence, and of course that the spraying incident comes to mind. You know, there's people who said you had it coming. People wanted you to be treated the same way Bobrisky was treated. People were surprised at how quickly you came out of it. You know, why are people right in saying there were double standards, you know, in how you were treated? He was in jail, I think, for 3 months before he came out. You were in and out. You have powerful friends. Is it fair that
I wasn't in and out? I actually had gone when I got the invitation to the EFCC, and wrote my statements, talked about it. So after his incident, they now started calling me to come back. So I sensed danger, but I've built a very powerful legal team. So I called my lawyer. My lawyer said, go. It's not a big deal. So, and I think it wasn't a big deal because I did nothing. Because the same reason why I was some fractions away from going to jail, people are still doing it till tomorrow. So, but I feel that it was, you know, that spraying of the money really brought me to limelight. You understand? It gave me visibility. So that day I was like, there's a price to pay for everything.
Make I just do this one?
Yeah, that's it. No shaking, anyhow way it be, because me, I just made up my mind, you know. But that day in the courtroom, looking at my wife, looking at my cake sister, looking at Israel, some friends who were there. By my left is correctional service, ready to take me to Ikoyi prison. By my right is FCC. It was funny, but it's an amazing experience, and it still gave me visibility. That's the most important thing. We turn negativity to positive.
The allegation painted a picture of deliberate defiance. On February 13th, 2024, at Eko Hotel, he was accused of hurling 500 naira notes into the air during a lavish gathering, an act deemed mutilation of the national currency under the Section 21 of the Central Bank Act 2007. As case unfold before Justice Kainde Ogundare at the Federal High Court of Nigeria in Lagos, Cubana pleaded not guilty, securing a 10 million naira bail with sureties in like sum. The scandal ignited debates on class disparities in justice, especially when contrasted with 6 months imprisonment of cross-dresser Bobrisky for similar offenses, prompting the EFCC to defend the 10 million naira fine levied on Cubana as a non-discriminatory plea bargain. This episode not only tarnished the image as a carefree mogul, but also highlighted the EFCC's crackdown on naira misuse, forcing Cubana to navigate a path of repentance amid whispers of deeper financial probes.
Hello everyone, my name is Helen. I am the lady who had a child with Cubana Chief Priest. I am a Kenyan lady.
You are sending people to come and bash me. Oga, it's not gonna better for you. It's not gonna be well for you the way you are doing it. I'm not scared of you, Pascal. I am not scared of you. You are not God. Pascal, you are not God.
Whispers of personal lapses escalated into transcontinental firestorm in 2022 when a Kenyan woman, Helen Ati, publicly accused Cubana Chief Priest of fathering her child and abandoning responsibility, thrusting the barman into paternity scandal that spanned social media battles and calls for DNA testing. Ati claimed a flittering romance during Cubana's visit to Kenya presented photos and messages and evidence demanding he acknowledge their alleged son and urging him to bring the child to Nigeria for resolution.
And if you are seeing this video, I'm still requesting in a good heart and a good humble way, please, let's do the DNA. Set me free with your child. Let's do the DNA. So that you can take your child and let me be. You can have your child. Me, I can stay on my own. I did not come to Nigeria with the baby. You gave me belly. I came back when I was pregnant with the baby. You neglected me. You lied to me. After the pregnant was coming big is when you are telling me, go to Kenya. I will be talking to you. I will see you. Yeah. I tried everything that I could to talk to your friends. Those you are telling them. Nobody was willing. Because you told them that you don't want to hear anything coming from me. So how will they help? And you have refused. And now you are going live there. You are telling people, sijai muona, sijai ona msichana, simjui. Let me speak in Swahili so that it can get to your senses.
Cubana, married with 2 children, vehemently denied the affair in initial responses, labeling the claims as baseless extortion.
If you feel you have a child for me and you feel the best way to get at me, if you have my child, you have diamonds in your hands. Something more than diamonds. Should be from my house, go my hotel, from my hotel, go my restaurant, from my restaurant, go. Things plenty. So why you they use the pikin they fight me if he they real? Carry am come Nigeria now. You come they talk say I be blood money person. Say I be 419. Say I be drug dealer. But you want chop child support from drug dealer
of Jujuma.
So na cruise.
Yet the saga intensified with leaked chats and Ati emotional pleas on platforms like Instagram, where she portrayed herself as a helpless victim of powerful men's neglect. The controversy drew parallel to other celebrities' baby mamas drama, amplifying accusations on accountability in cross-cultural liaisons. Though no conclusive DNA results were publicly disclosed, the ordeal lingered, chipping away at Cubana Chief Priest family man facade and exposing the vulnerability of jet-setting lifestyles. If Cubana Chief Priest had stayed down and never fought to elevate himself and his family out of poverty because of how shitty his upbringing was, he wouldn't have become the well-known and respected social elite he is today. His story isn't just one that should make social media rounds alone, but also to motivate everyone in the spectrum of social hierarchy to sit up, work harder, to become a better person every day, because hard work pays. Whether from the ruins of Aba Ghetto to the opulence of Banana Island, everyone has a chance at striking gold. So never stop till you reach your goal. Like and subscribe to this channel. We post videos like this every day, and see you on the next one. If you want to know about the scandal he has of being a city boy, click on this video.